Hello everybody, Calamity here, and welcome to my second video of the day for Girls Frontline. This is the challenge stage 3, and this time around the training gloves or the training wheels have come off. You're now able to use whatever dolls you want because we're no longer given a free preset um, team of dolls, so feel free to use whoever. There isn't, this isn't like certain other gacha games where you got to use meta or a certain team or whatever to get you through it, otherwise you're screwed. No, you just use whoever. Like I'm using Klukai, Mekti, Somi, Macchiato, and QJ. Again, you don't have to copy what I'm doing here. Use whatever dolls you've built, whichever teams you're comfortable with. They're all good, they're all viable in this game. Don't feel like you have to copy me in that regard, but feel free to just copy the strategy that I did for this stage, which honestly isn't anything crazy. We're just killing all enemies once again. So let's go ahead and begin. I do recommend some sort of AoE though, no matter what team you're bringing, just because we are dealing with groups of enemies. There's a little bit, they're all spread out a little bit, but they're in groups here. Some single target is good though, because there is this elite mechanist over here that can be kind of tanky, and these bulwark dudes are also tanky as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Again, your rotation is gonna differ whatever team you brought, but for me, I'm gonna buff up with Mekti first. Move up Macchiato into a central position, and remember to actually do a normal attack first. I like to get rid of these patrollers because, again, if you watch my previous videos, they can do a lot of damage and they're very deadly. So I like to get rid of them as soon as I can. QJ, just move her up. Use that ultimate. So she's set up. You do have this option, use this switch here, which will lower this cover if you want to get to the left side, but it's not a big deal. I mean, your dolls can still shoot them across from where they're standing. It's totally up to you if you want to use the switch. I didn't bother with it. Anyways, I'm gonna use Somi ult here to give everyone shields. And last but not least, I would use ultimate here, but it's not gonna kill, so I'm just gonna settle for a skill 3. From Klukai. Killed one, but not the other. You can get, I think you have to get 2 kills to use her ult twice. So this mechanist dude, just be mindful that his pet is way not tankier than the guy himself, but don't underestimate its size, because that thing looks tiny and you might think it's a pushover, but it's actually quite durable. Anywho, moving on to our next turn here. Let's go ahead and move Mekti up. Use her ult, so she's in DPS mode, so to speak. And then we're gonna get Klukai here. I do skill 1 so that QJ can do her support attacks. And we can just continue to move up. Let's go for this patroller. Oh, we can get rid of that security guy too. I'm gonna use well, I already used Kukai, my bad. We're gonna use Macchiato to focus on that hound. Look how much stability that thing has. That's 20. It's a tanky hound. But yeah, you want to get rid of it as well. Don't worry, he's not gonna resummon the mecha hound if you kill it early. Honestly, the mechanist isn't too bad. It's just him and his hound you gotta worry about, to be honest. Some enemies will spawn behind you, or if you stayed here, they'll spawn next to you. Not a big deal. We'll go ahead and take care of them now. And we can use QJ, get rid of them both. With her skill 3. Move up here. Let's go ahead and use skill 4. Actually, that's gonna get her hit. Never mind. Let's just use skill 3. Haven't used her ult. Go ahead and use this ult. That Skyfire is pretty much dead. And now we can focus on that Mecha Hound. Don't forget we still have that group of enemies on our left side here. But we can focus this boss, right? They're not, well, now they're alerted, but they're still over there. They still have to take some time to come on over to this side. Got it. Mecha Hound down. Kinda just like before, we want to use that skill 1. Just so that QJ does her support attacks. Same with Mekti as well. We can also rebuff if needed, but I figured we don't need that much AoE and we just want to focus on this this mini boss, this elite unit, whatever you want to call him. Doing lots of damage to him. He's pretty much a pushover. I mean, once he loses his pet, obviously that doesn't mean just walk up to him without cover or anything. He still does a decent amount of damage, but he's not, you know, that dangerous anymore, which is nice. Let's go ahead and finally use Klukai's skill 4. And we finish off the entire wave. Nice. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward, not much to say. Take your time. You know, no need to rush ahead. Just kill all the regular enemies first, then focus on the elite unit and his Mecha Hound, and then that last group of units will come on over. Or you can just AoE them down, you know, either or. Pretty easy stuff, but that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in Stage 4.